Aloha, Jaden Fox here, and I want to talk to you today about a body of work that I call Meet the Cosmic Players. And what most people don't recognize is that there are more beings than you can possibly imagine, and doings, and different energies that interact with you and that you interact with as an infinite being, but you may not be aware what you're interacting with, or you might think it's one thing and it's actually something else. And how much of that lack of awareness is actually causing you to not interact appropriately because you're not understanding what the game is that that being or doing is actually playing with you, and you think it might be to your benefit when it may not be, and it's open to manipulating you. And one of the things that I noticed is so who are these beings and doings that you interact with? So I noticed as people increase their level of awareness and their frequency, they engage a different realm. And in that realm, there are different beings that play in that frequency band. And so at the beginning stages of awakening, people are often engaging the area I call false light, underworld beings, demonics, and angels, which are connected, and entities and some creatures. And it's that's the field, the spectrum that they're playing in. So those are the players that are dancing along with you. Then as you increase your awareness and you increase your frequency, you move past entities, demonics, creatures, false light. For the most part, I mean, you'll go up and down, but you enter another realm that is primarily artificial intelligence and alien frequencies. So the aliens, and I'm not talking about physical aliens, non-physical beings that we're going to call aliens, that play a different game. The role that they play and the way they express themselves is unique. It's very different than entities, demonic creatures, false light, underworld stuff. So you need to become aware. If you're trying to clear entities and you're wondering why it's not working, are you actually interacting with entities, or are you interacting with something that's a different frequency range than that? So the second band would be artificial intelligence, primarily aliens. The third range, it goes up into, and there's also false light also existing in that realm. The third range is what I call the God realms, or the higher alien frequencies, and the God realms. And those are another level or frequency band of different players. So are you interacting in the entities, demonics, false light realm? Are you interacting in the artificial intelligence, alien frequency, and false light realm? Or are you interacting in the God realm, higher level alien frequencies? And you may shift up and down. You're not static. You as an infinite being keep traveling. You've got low days and high days, and you experience those. And you may engage different players. But as you increase your frequency and awareness, the beings that seek to, frankly, manipulate you change. And so I want to invite you to ask, really, who or what are these beings and doings that I'm interacting with? And how can I learn to outcreate them? How can I learn to shift my reality so it works to my advantage instead of other beings' advantage? So that's just a little teaser, and play with this. Really start to think about this. The more you engage what's really going on in your universe, I know you are going to automatically figure out how to outcreate everything that's blocking you. Be brilliant. Let's just do this. Let's change this.